In this video, what you'll need when replacing this battery and what to expect after installation. But please, open the bonnet first using these latches, which you can never find, and then start by disconnecting the negative terminal and then the positive. The reason we do this is explained in this video somewhere on the screen, so by all means pause this one and watch that one first if you need to. But before removing the battery, you'll need to remove this bolt down here at the base of the battery. If you haven't, put the car down and loosen it first, because this bracket is what secures the battery. Now yours will probably not have this tracking device stuck on with double-sided tape, but in our case it should rather stay with the car. So out with the old and in with the new. I'll provide some specs on this battery a bit later. Whether you install the positive or the bracket first doesn't really matter, but the purpose of this screwdriver is explained in this video on the screen, so you know what to do. If you find these videos helpful, please consider subscribing. It's free and as simple as tapping the button below the video. It really helps us to make more videos. Before installing the bracket, just make sure the battery sits under this retaining lip at the back. Now connect the negative cable last, and let's look at some specs on this battery. You'll need around 60 amp hours and 450 cranking amps, but these dimensions will come in handy for comparison. There were no warning messages on startup. You'll just need to set the clock, which I'll show you shortly. Fortunately, there's a setup clock button used together with a tuning knob. Now that you've mastered installation, learn how to maximize the life out of your car battery by watching this video.